Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video to the channel, and welcome to the August version of the Runescape 3 Wiki's money making methods for skilling. So if you haven't seen this series before, we are now 10 months in, and what we do in this video is go through the skilling list of the Runescape 3 money making methods, talk through any hints, tips, things I'll do differently, or methods which have worked really well in the past, just to add on to different ways to make money in Runescape 3 this month. Now I know it seemed like a bit of a just talk over the wiki, and essentially it kind of is. But what I try and do is add like a little spin on it, add things that I do which can make a little bit more profit, methods which I've done in the past which work really well, and also from this list we pick out a couple of money making methods to do during the month as well. So if you enjoyed the video and if you're brand new to my channel, please make sure to hit that subscription button. We are trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we are so close. So if you could help me out, that would be really appreciated. But without further ado, let's get started with the Runescape 3 skilling money making methods for August. So because of the mining and smithing update, and mining and smithing, the new ores and stuff in Primal won't be in this month, it'll probably be in next month once prices have settled and rates per hour can be worked out, which are going to be accurate. But items like the core hammer has gone up in price quite a lot, and because of that, Croesus has gone up as well. A duo Croesus hour is looking at 58.4 mil, and a 4-man is looking at 46 mil. Really good. Extra fine sand, making it with telekinetic grind, is 42 mil profit per hour. Again, this one's a bit iffy because of the buy limits for sandstone, but also you do need to buy sandstone for mid price to hit these kind of prices, which is a little bit tricky. Can't say it can't be done, because it definitely can, but it can be a bit tricky to do it as well. So it's definitely one you buy over time, try and get it for a decent price, or you sort of work out where your margins are and you take a little bit of a hit on the profit per hour, but it can still be very good profit, and also very quick to rack up some money if needed as well. Now, necromancy runes have saw a big dip this week from Market Watch as well, and are starting to go down. But off the back of the Sanctum of Rebirth, necromancy runes went stupid. And because of that, there was something like, as you can see here, easily 40 mil profits per hour. Now, spirit runes were the most highest in terms of profit, but one thing I'd like to point out is that with level 60 rune crafting, you can make 35 mil per hour doing miasma runes. That's crazy. Like 60 rune crafting really won't take you long to do, and especially if you've got, I know it's gone now, but a double XP, you could focus on rune crafting and definitely get level 60 and have access to a 35 mil per hour money making method. On top of that, flesh runes, bone runes, spirit runes, again, all very good. Now 110 rune crafting has been announced, and how I plan to do it on probably the Bond account is whenever the necromancy runes hit a spike or they go up in price, that's when I will target to do rune crafting, and hopefully through doing that enough, picking on when they're at a high price, I will make enough XP to get to 110 or close enough to 110 for the updates anyway. But rune crafting again is still the best skilling money making method. In terms of variety as well, you see the next ones, we've got crafting dust runes, crafted nature runes through the abyss, crafting blood runes here. It's the most varied yet constant moneymaker out of the lot. There's so many ways to do it, and again, really good profit from rune crafting. So with this 110 update coming up, don't rush it. If you want to make some money on the side, or if you want to make some money doing it, do it through these different rune crafting methods. Again, necromancy runes, in terms of the teleports now from Moonstone Jewelry, I would probably say they're the easiest and the most chill. But again, running through the abyss is still going to bring you like huge profits as well. Catching whirligigs though is 24.8 mil. Again, I expected these to go a little bit higher with the Hypno Wand, but I think the price of golden roses have gotten to a point where it's really starting to chew into the profit. So that's why I think they're a little bit lower this month, is because golden roses are just such a high price. Screening soil, volcanic ash with the screening soil spell is 20 mil profit per hour. And this is mental. Screening soil was quite comfortably and solidly like 10 mil across all the soil ranges for the longest time. Now orgone, for whatever reason, is 14k each, as well as the other materials being a high price as well. Volcanic ash at 20 mil profit for something you could just do bank standing is huge profit. Like, it's something where I'm trying to sort of think I need to force for Bond account to get Lunas Bowls, and also to be able to do this, just for a way to make some profit AFK at a bank, while I go and do other projects as well. Like Group Iron Man is coming, and I need to build out some much better, thorough and easier AFKs, and this is one of the best AFKs in the sort of game, and decent magic XP as well. People sleep on the magic XP and the archaeology XP you get, but they are very good. Right, so we have crafting air runes for the abyss is just under 20 mil, crafting runes for the abyss 19.7 mil, and law runes 19.1 mil. No idea where law runes came from. You need 93 because I believe that might be when you can do double law runes, but even then, very, very high. Big Game Hunter tier 2 dinosaurs, so the mid-range, level 90 hunter for this. Just under 19 mil for that, which is very good. And Big Game Hunter always seems to be decent. And this is without a really like skyrocket high matic price. 90 mil per hour is still pretty good. Making Super Sorrow Brews just under 19 mil. Making Super Prayer Renewals 18.4. Incense Sticks, we've got Qualms at 17.3. Crafting Decorated Mining Urns for mining 16.8. Woodcutting 16.2. I have heard Rune Crafting is like 25k each and like 25 mil per hour, which I'm going to do a video on urns anyway, because like these two just being this price is like enough of a wow, urns are high sort of thing. But if Rune Crafting at that price as well, it's even more mad. Just to show the Sisal is also making even more profit. Armadillo soil is 16 mil there. Fire Runes through the Abyss 15.6. We have Ancient Gravel with Sisal 15.3. So again, a varied sort of range of things to make with Sisal. But again, do the Volcanic Ash, it is a top tier. But if you do run out of like ash per hour, you can use the others and you're going to still make a huge amount of profit as well. Weapon Poison plus 15.1. We have Torso Incense Sticks 15 mil. Incandescent Energies still 15 mil solid. And we have some more urns smelting at 14.8. And the Bandos Clay at 14.7 for Sif Soil as well. And we have Spirit Weed Incense Sticks 14.7. Astral Runes 14.6. Saltwater Mud Visara version of the soil 14.6 as well. And some more urns. We have Div at 14. Farming at 13.7. It quotes Rune Crafting at 13.5, but I've heard from a lot of sources that these are even more towards 25 mil profit per hour, which if you're able to make 25 mil profit per hour crafting, that's just silly. Like, that's just, we know we're in a different kind of world when that's happening. Summoning Potions 12.9 mil there. We have the Zami version of soil 12.7. Super Anti-Poisons always around like 10 mil, but 12.3 mil this month. If you do not have access to Sif Soil, but you do have 110 Archaeology, you can do the Volcanic Ash for the Wash Plant and still pull 12.3 mil, which is still pretty big. Tier 1, Big Game Hunter 12.2, Hunter Urns 12.2 there, Ascension Bolts 12.2. The Ascension Bolts are coming down a bit now, so you might have a chance to actually be able to buy them, so the profit can still be there. And Fletching Onyx Bolts 12 mil profit as well. Tanning Royal Dragon Hide Leather 11.9 mil. Empty Charges at the Incandescent Wisps is 11.4. Cosmic Runes is 11.4 mil, again, stupid. Super Defense Potions, 10.4 mil. Fruitful Scrolls, 10.3. And again, Fruitful Scrolls, do it while making Super Defense Potions, and you're going to be making 21 mil profit. Easy. Fletching Headless Dine Arrows, 10.1 mil. And this might be something I throw the main account at because it's just so like thrown there and AFK and easy, and it just makes 10 mil an hour. If I've got nothing for the main account, it's either going to be that or probably Archaeology as well is very good. The Cranium Bars, 9.5 mil. Ignis Shadinkus, 9.4. Vibrant Energy, 9 mil. Big Game Hunter, Tier 3, level 96 Hunter, 8.8. 90 Hunter makes double the profit, and this is why we always say, even the highest level things sometimes don't make the most money. Always check your margins. Super Glassmake, 8.8. We have Chin Chompers, the Skill Chompers, 8.2. Some of the Archaeology sets, the 119 sets makes 8.1 mil per hour. Add. And I don't know why that makes 8.1 mil per hour. It'll make 1.1 mil per hour because you'll be selling the Archaeology materials. Right, that's fair enough. Elder Bar is just under 8 mil. Botanist Amis, and again, silver jewelry is one of the craziest money makers or flips or whatever you want to call it in the game. It is just crazy. But 8 mil Botanist Amis is very good. Extra Fine Sand, 7.6 mil. 20 prayer, and you can make 7.6 mil per hour. Crazy. Blood of Orcus, 7.1 mil per hour. We have Elder Frame, 6.8. Enchanting Ascendary Bolt, 6.8 as well. Performing Lesser Necroplasm is actually 6.6. That is pretty solid. Crafting Nature Runes with a Grok is 6.4 mil. Aggression Potion, 6.4 mil. U-Frames, 6.4. Battle Staffs, 6.1 mil, and that's doing Earth Battle Staffs as well. Big Troves, 6.2 mil. We have Smelting Bane Bars, 6 mil per hour as well. Orichalcum, 5.7 mil. We have Making Stonewall Segments, 5.4 mil. And again, that and Blessing the Sand is the absolute starter methods I would suggest, that in frames as well. But if you need a pure way to make GP from the start, making stone wool segments you can't beat it, because you can just make 5.4 mil per hour off the bat. Bill already sells you the resources. Once you've done that as well, you can invest it into construction. You can either buy sand as well, and from there you can just build the account up. If I was to do another escaping free-to-play series where I got into members first, rather than go through the frame method, I would do stone wool segments, then do the sand, and then go off and do something else completely different. Dragonstone, we have bracelets, 4.8 mil. Potions as well, 4.8 mil there, not too bad. Smelting Addy in rune bars, 4.6 mil each. Again, free-to-play money-making methods, very easy and quite chill, and actually like pretty low requirements. I mean, you only need like 47 for Addy, and you're making that kind of profit. Bit mad. And then finally, let's just see what else is down here. We have Elder Headless Arrows, 3.5 mil. Super Attack Potions, 3.5 mil. And to be fair, anything sort of below here, there's better options for that skill, but also you've got Stone Wool segments, you've got Blessing Prayer, and you've got some form of frame or battle staff, which you can make money with as well. So yeah, pretty good month for skilling. Skilling is definitely up in price, and this is something I've been saying for like maybe the past 2 of these episodes, is that skilling slowly starting to pick up and make more money than like bossing in some sense. The fact they mentioned that they're going to work on the skilling profitability in the road ahead map as well is pretty massive, and it's got some really interesting things for the skilling side coming for next year as well. But that's going to be the end of this episode. This is August. I think it's episode 10 now, which I can't believe we've done this for 10 months. We've got a couple more months to hit the year. But if you can help me out, drop me a like, subscribe to the channel. That would really, really help me out for the future. Thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.